Food. Not enough. That was a terrible decision. Boruto may not be the best show out there, but it does have its moments every once in a while. These time-traveling shenanigans definitely have to take the cake, and this episode was the climactic battle of the arc. I'm still not sure how I feel about how they brought time travel into the mix. On one hand, I like how Boruto, adult Sasuke, and Urashiki are able to meet and interact with the characters of the past, and it leads to a lot of great moments we never thought we would have been able to see. Boruto's relationship with his dad as a kid was definitely a highlight. On the other hand, bringing time travel into any show is tricky and creates a lot of problems, and I'm not so sure a show about ninjas is the best pick for bringing in time travel. The Otsutsuki are pretty crazy though, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibility, and I enjoyed this arc, so I guess I'm fine with it. This was easily one of the better episodes of Boruto, as it should be, considering it's the final fight with Urashiki, who I'm happy to say wasn't completely fodderized by Kid Naruto and Boruto. I've had a problem with the last few episodes and how Naruto and Boruto could somehow slightly challenge Urashiki, but at the same time Urashiki was getting the better of Jiraiya, and even adult Sasuke. They keep using the lame excuse that Sasuke's chakra is on low, but he's so much more powerful than everyone else, even at 1% of his power he should be leagues above them. And Jiraiya should have been fine, yet he was barely doing better than Kid Naruto and Boruto. I know this is just plot-induced stupidity, but I feel like they could have done it a bit better without making us have to turn all sense of reason off in our heads. This episode had a bit of that as well, but it wasn't quite as bad, and Naruto and Boruto got their asses kicked for most of the episode, as they should have. Urashiki must have realized how pathetic he was by being challenged by some kids, so he decided to power up by eating his own eyeballs, which was an interesting way to power up to say the least. It makes sense considering his Rinnegan should have a lot of chakra within them. We know special eyes in Naruto carry power with them from how Madara basically passes eyes around to everybody. Maybe I'll be lucky one day and he'll pass them to me. After eating his own eyes, he went through a pretty cool transformation where he went through what looked like a shining door, and when he came out the other side, he looked similar to how Momoshiki did after he ate Kinshiki. In this form, Naruto, Boruto, and even Jiraiya had no chance against him, and after watching his friends get beat around like a sack of potatoes, Naruto finally got mad enough to use his Nine-Tails chakra to come spilling out, causing him to go into rage mode. He started firing off Rasengans, almost like tailed beast bombs, which is something I don't remember seeing ever before, but that was pretty cool. Boruto then calmed him down, in a scene that reminded me of when Naruto talked with his parents and Obito. Maybe Boruto has finally unlocked Talk no Jutsu. After calming him down, they synced up their chakra to form a father-son Rasengan, very reminiscent to the one they made to defeat Momoshiki, and this is no coincidence, as the entire scene was clearly inspired by the previous battle, all the way up to how Urashiki dies. My biggest fear was that Naruto and Boruto's Rasengan by itself was going to overpower and kill Urashiki, but luckily that wasn't the case. Jiraiya blindsided Urashiki with a Rasengan, and then Sasuke brought down Kirin on him, which was enough to stun Urashiki, and allow Naruto and Boruto to penetrate his defense and end him.
We're going in! Stop! It's too big! You'll split me apart!
So, yeah. Well, I thought that was a satisfactory ending, and a good way to end both Urashiki and the climax of this arc. Hopefully the coming episodes will be able to keep up this level of quality, because I've already invested too much time in this series to just stop. So it's like I'm basically stuck in an infinite genjutsu.
Help me.